Hello and welcome to today's episode of Dream Business, Dream Life. So, today we're going to dive into something that I know so many online service providers wrestle with, and that is building an irresistible offer, an offer that sells on repeat. Now, we're not talking about slapping together some shiny package with a 12-step roadmap and 15 bonuses just to try and get people over the line. We're talking about building an offer that actually feels good for you and for your dream clients. One that's in alignment with your values, your energy, and your version of success. Now, you may already have offers out there. Maybe they've sold, maybe they haven't. Maybe they kind of sold, but you're thinking they don't quite feel right. Maybe you're in that weird in-between stage where the vibe is off, the results aren't flowing, or it just feels like you're forcing it. So this episode is going to be your permission slip to throw out the rule book. We're not doing cookie cutter here. No, just raise your prices. No, just add a bonus module. We are creating your guidebook. I'm going to walk you through the things and stuff. Yes, actual things and actual stuff you need to think about to build something irresistible, but to build it on your terms. Sounds good? Okay, let's start here. An irresistible offer isn't just about perfect Canva graphics, a fancy name, or some clever payment plan. It's about alignment. Because when you feel good about the offer, that translates to your sales. Your dream clients feel your energy. They sense the intention and they want in. So I want you to think about this for a second. What would make this offer fun for you to deliver? Because business should be fun. What would make this feel easy and obvious for your ideal clients to say yes? What values do you want to be baked deep into this offer? I don't want you overthinking these questions. I just want you to tune in to whatever comes up. Because the truth is, a lot of what's taught about high converting offers is just noise. You don't always need a 6-part funnel or a long ass sales page, but you always need clarity. You always need your heart to be in it. You need the courage to do it your way. Now, I know we've spoken about this before, but I want to walk you through my dream framework again, this time with a slant on using it to build your dream offer, to build that irresistible offer. Because I honestly believe this framework is the best tool for building anything in your business that's aligned. And as I've already said, your offers need to be aligned. So let's start with the D. D stands for dream. Everything has to start with the dream. What are you actually building? Now, I'm not just thinking about your dream offer here, but we're thinking about your dream business and your dream life. Do you want to work 20 hours a week? Do you want to have space in your calendar to travel, to take Fridays off? Do you want deep connection with a few clients, or do you want to lead big, high vibe group spaces? Because if your offer doesn't support that dream, it's not going to feel good, no matter how well it sells. Then we have R, and R stands for reality. This is where you are right now. What offers have you already put out there? What felt a bit meh? What felt great? What did your clients love? What didn't really quite land? This is an honesty check-in point. It's not about judgment, it's just about awareness. A bit like gathering data from the past you to help the current you make more aligned choices. So where are you right now? Next is the E, which stands for the exact steps. So this is where we plan. This is where you start building your offer from the inside out. Not based on what's trendy, not based on what everybody else is doing, but based on what's true. And that has to start with the transformation. Before you start thinking about how many calls or how long this container is going to be, I want you to pause and ask yourself, what does my dream client actually need? What are they struggling with right now? What's the transformation they're craving emotionally, mentally, and practically? Think beyond the surface level problem and look at the deeper shift. Is it confidence, clarity, structure? Is it relief from the chaos or permission to slow down and do things their way? What is it that they are looking for? Because your offer is the bridge from where they are now to where they want to be. So instead of thinking about what do I need to include, think about what would help them feel deeply supported on that journey. Then you can start to map out the actual format. Is it a 3-month one-to-one container with lots of space to breathe? Is it a short, powerful intensive to create clarity and momentum fast? Is it a group experience where they feel seen, heard, and not alone? Let the transformation guide the structure, not the other way around. Don't create your structure and then make the transformation fit. Because when your offer speaks directly to the change they're seeking, it becomes a big yes, not a maybe, not let me think about it, but a full body yes. You don't need to pack in more stuff. You just need to build something that makes sense for the journey your people are on. And then next we have the A, which of course stands for action. This is time for you to create the thing, but to do it in a way that feels easeful, not heavy. What's going to feel good to deliver? What's going to feel nourishing for you to hold space? This part is often where people get stuck because they try to mold themselves into somebody else's style. But if you're a deeply intuitive, high-touch coach trying to scale with a DIY course, no wonder it's going to feel totally off. Likewise, if you thrive on systems and structure, delivering completely open-ended one-to-one work might burn you out, as one-to-one is often more intuitive and less structured. Your offer needs to match how you want to show up. And finally, we have the M, and the M stands for measure. This is where we check in after the launch, after the thing has been delivered. This is where we think about what worked, what didn't work. Did people get the results that you wanted them to get, that they wanted to get? Did you enjoy it? Did they enjoy it? Where can you tweak and further align? Your offers are not set in stone. You get to evolve them. You get to grow with them. This is how you're going to build sustainability, not just sales. An irresistible offer doesn't come from stuffing in more. It comes from clarity, from confidence, from alignment. It's not about finding the magical formula. It's about finding your formula. So let the offers be yours. Let it feel like something you are super proud of, something you're excited to talk about, something that lights you up every single time you deliver it. And let it support your dream life and business, not someone else's version of success. So if this episode has you thinking, journaling, planning something quietly behind the scenes, amazing. That's what I want it to do. Your next offer doesn't need to be louder. It just needs to be truer. So if you ever want to chat more about it, then my DMs are always open. Send me a DM, drop me an email, send me a carrier pigeon. I really don't mind, but you know exactly where to find me. Until next time, keep building your dream your way. You have absolutely got this. Thank you for listening. I will see you next time.